Proposal 1 will legalize recreational use of marijuana, but that doesn't mean it will be adopted by businesses.
Meanwhile, many people wondering how that could affect them on their job.
Yeah, drug test.
Michigan voters did approve the recreational use of marijuana.
Recreational marijuana will be legal in the state of Michigan. On the live line with us this morning to talk a little bit about how that affects you at work, labor and employment attorney and partner at Varnum, Luis Avila.
Luis Avila is a labor and employment attorney at Varnum, and he joins us now in studio to talk a little bit about this.
Luis Avila. Luis is a labor and employment attorney and partner with Varnum Law here in Grand Rapids.
I've been fielding so many questions over the last week about what do we need to do, what can we do. I think at this point it's become pretty clear to most employers that they don't have to accept marijuana use and they can still test for it. But the question really becomes for them, what should I be doing? This law doesn't really touch the employment setting, so just like the Medical Marijuana Act several years ago, the law allows employers to still prohibit the use of it on their property during work time, when pursuing work functions.
The law doesn't affect in any way an employer's ability to test for marijuana and then to discipline and or terminate an employee for the use of marijuana.
So this is a serious concern, especially because employers right now, as you know, in West Michigan, are struggling with a shortage of talent, right, and talent retention. So they want to keep good employees, they want to attract good employees, and they're struggling with, is this going to be a deterrent, or is this going to potentially have us have to part ways with employees we'd otherwise like to keep?
Employers are concerned about what that's going to do, right, whether they're all of a sudden going to have a big problem on their hands of applicants, candidates looking for jobs that are going to test positive, as well as employees that all of a sudden might end up coming to work under the influence.
The employers where this is mostly going to impact are the ones that have safety-sensitive positions or the ones that have drivers, for example. It's really employers that have concerns about safety. And those employers probably don't want to relax the rules because you don't want someone under the influence operating heavy machinery, for example.
Many questions to be answered, Luis Avila, and I know you and your firm, Varnum Law, will be at the forefront of this.
And one, be proactive with attorneys to make this happen, obviously.
Absolutely, and like I said, we've been fielding calls, our entire labor team, for a while now. Call us, call Varnum, call your attorneys, reach out to us, and let's have a conversation about how your policy should look based on your corporate culture.